Starting at Sportsburg, the 5'10" sophomore from Lubbock, Devin Griffin. Number 10 at guard, the 5'9" sophomore from Canyon, Casey Wynn. Guard number 20 at guard, the 5'10" senior from Amarillo, Jody Andrews. And forward wearing number 24 at 5'10", the sophomore from Cross,
If you let me out there, I'll do it.
From Amarillo, Ashley Levis. Your Lady Bus are coached by Kristen Curley, assisted by Kevin Taylor and Megan LeBlanc. Gets the whistle for first personal foul. Team foul number 1 on the Bulldogs. Shooting for the Lady Bus, Ashley Levis. Felicia Harris gets that whistle, her first personal. 15 fouls.
So tell me about 7 minutes left the second half, you guys kind of took control. You went on a little run there. What worked for you? Anything in your mind stick out?
I just think we gutted it up and just were like, hey, we're not losing this game, so let's handle business. Let's take care of this. That's really what we did. That's what she told us in the timeout, so that's what we did.
Other than Darcy Dick, something offense kind of had trouble with you guys defensively. What were you guys doing that worked for you on defense?
Just doing what we do in practice, getting after them, trying our best, playing family defense as we call it, and just helping each other out and trying to be there for each other. And if somebody got scored on, pick them up, get in them next time. We'll fix it as we go. Just trying to help each other out and be there for each other and just work hard.
The one stat that sticks out is points off turnovers, 24-3 in favor of you guys. Did you know that?
I didn't. That shocked me.
Have you guys had a game that wide disparity this year in points off turnovers?
I don't think so. I don't think we had, which is great for us, and I'm sure Coach Gerlich would be happy to hear about that. But I don't think we have all year.
What was the key for you guys capitalizing off their mistakes? Anything stick out?
I think it was just us in transition, like you said, with the turnovers. When we got into transition, we were like, hey, we got to score, and then we got to get back and get a stop. Stop, score, stop, score. That's what we thought.
How about you individually? One of your better games of the year so far, would you say?
I think so. Not even points-wise, but more defensively and just being there for my team, which is more of the mindset I've been wanting to have, is being more about, hey, getting it out, like with my teammates, us being more united and having more position.
Tell me about the one stat that sticks out is points off turnovers. And I think Mike took 24-3 in favor of you guys. Did you know that wide a disparity on the in
No, I didn't. I hadn't even looked at that stat yet, but thank goodness. We did have some trouble finishing off some of their turnovers, and I thought that was one thing we did. We took care of the basketball. We didn't have very many turnovers, but man, we missed a ton of shots. But I'm glad that it was that big a disparity.
Have you had a game that so far this year where you've had that wide a margin between turnovers?
I don't think so, and probably because we have turned the ball over a lot more than 9 times, and so that's probably the biggest thing. That we can give them opportunities to score off turnovers.
Too much defense tonight, other than Darcy Dick. They had problems getting consistent scoring. What was the key for you?
Well, I think that we really did try to slow down Darcy, even though it didn't look like it. And but I thought we did a pretty decent job on her. I thought the second half she had to work a little harder for her shots. She's a great player, but I did think that we closed down the other ones. And I think one of the biggest stats that I saw is that she had 28, and maybe there's who we thought was their best scorer, 33, came in and had 10 points, and that was about it for them. On our end of it, everybody scored that we played. That every kid that we played scored, and I just think that tells you that a balanced team, that's what you want. And so I just think that we did a pretty good job on limiting their second chance opportunities, and if they did make a shot, it was going to have to be a tough one.
You mentioned second chance opportunities. They get them 15-4 in offensive rebounds. How satisfied were you with that?
Very, because that's a big deal for us, and we've got to go crash the boards and get second chance opportunities, and especially when we have some players that aren't maybe playing as well offensively as they like. That's what we tell them to do, go get a board. And I thought Kanisha Harris did a great job of that tonight in the second half. I didn't think she was playing as well as she can offensively, but she went and got us some second chance.
She mentioned that to me. I talked to her a minute ago. She said you told her she was invisible there for a while, but she kind of sparked that run there with about 7 minutes playing the game.
She did, exactly. She ccame with it when she needed to, and I was really proud of her because I really got after her, and she responded well to that.